Reading survivors. Get the top of the prison. This is how much sand I have dug. This is how much I got. Now, here's the interesting thing. To make 250 concrete, which is the minimum amount of concrete you can make, you need to spend, you need to have 5,000 chicken. I want the chicken. Nah, I cannot, I don't have a butcher's knife. Don't bother with that. So you need to spend 5,000 sand, use 5,000 sand to get 250 concrete, which is the minimum amount of concrete you can make. So I basically have the least amount of sand I will need. Interesting. So I heard zombie. I mean, it can spawn here. There's no problem with zombies spawning inside. Bye, Grumble. Ugh. Crappy loot. Anyway, let's go back upstairs. It's locked. If you want to get me, break a jail. Break the jail door, man. Where are these sounds coming from? Kitchen? Now let's see. Hey, this door is unlocked. There's a couple of doors here which are unlocked. Yeah, to get... Oh, I can get through the door? Interesting. I did not know that. This is interesting. Let's go to the other side. Oh, this bed is misrotated, so you can actually break it here and get inside. Well, it's not a terrible thing. It is quite likely my mistake, though. Can get to the toilet, should I? I mean, it's water. I do want to get glass jars, so I suppose yes, I should. trying to hit the animation. Fairly miserably, obviously. Hey, you are in the front of the toilet. Okay. Now this one I got, and I believe the second one as well. Now the third one. Ah, it has to be through the door. Wow, 2 boxes of ammunition. That's fantastic. That's really, really good. Yeah, 8,000 hit points. You keep hitting that. Misrotated light here. Okay, so before we go underground, well, let's check this floor stuff here. Let's start from the other side. Oh, got a pistol there. This zombie is so dumb, but yeah, this door is unlocked. Couple doors are unlocked. Come on, I'm here, buddy. A sudden lag for some reason. I think this door is unlocked as well. Yeah. Alright, then go through the rest of them. Now here, it's closed out so I don't get zombies coming from behind me. Couple doors I can unlock. Gun safe. I think so to have the thing on top of them. Claw hammer, that's nice. Oh, my multiplayer, I'm discarding claw hammers. I mean scrapping them. Can already make it, know the recipe. Have and basically I can make it better than the quality I find. Siren bars really ought to be on the other side, don't you think? I mean, there's a lot about this prison that is different in Ravenhearst than in other mods because I've made changes. The sink and the oven here, they don't exist in the other version of the mod. I think it's cabinet or I don't know, it's something else. A lot of these iron bars, I changed them, put these prism doors which do not exist in the version this PRI was created, and align the iron bars with them. And in fact, these are not iron bars. These are steel bars. So let's check the towers. Okay, so here is where you go down, and that's the other way in. It's through this part here. So if you come underground and you take that that right turn, and this is not where I want to be. Oh. Okay, this goes underground, this goes outside. So I guess towers are not reachable from here. I thought this tower was reachable from here. Yeah, I got everything here. Let's convert at least one of them into 762. Slippers here have all respawned. Because I got nowhere close to cleaning the place. There's all the part underground. Though there might be a roaming horde outside. We'll check it out. So here, get to the second level. Oh no, there's one zombie there. Now these towers here are not very interesting. You can get outside, and there is like, let's go there. So there is a walkway here, but on these towers there's no way to get to this walkway. And you can also get to the roof, so you see the roof here. And here where the iron bars are. And then you have the other side. Let's drink this. And then you have the underground access through here. And this leads to the ground floor outside of this region here. Now, let's take this path here. Yeah, I guess this is in the version I changed. It's just that this is really elevated by design, and these are misrotated. This is misrotated, these three are misrotated. The ladder is misrotated. I wonder what happened to the ladder to get misrotated. I think it might be my fault, but I don't think I changed this. So this is strange. But it's just that I don't really recall that being misrotated. Now these towers make good places for, particularly the front towers, they make good places to make bases. You won't cover, you get sleepers, okay? That's there's no avoiding that. But if you protect, you can easily protect the whole tower, and then you can like block the down the ground floor door, put a broken ladder here so that you can jump here to get to the top floor and enter through these doors here, like on the second floor. Now here you can fight the zombies downstairs, though this is very weak, as you saw, only 300 hit points. And I can come to this side as well. See zombies. That's a roaming horde. Yeah, that's a roaming horde. Sadly, I cannot exit here very easily. I do have a wood frame here to help out. Let's just get them outside. Let's fight them here. Yeah. Oh, antibiotics, nice. I don't recall the last time I got antibiotics from a nurse. I think it was Ravenhearst too. Oh, too many people there. Can get to that guy there. Let's save the bullets. I need to fix this. 127 durability. This can easily fight this horde on that durability. These guys are already forgetting. Now the problem with this prison as a horde base, well, not horde base, as a base, is that you will need to put spikes all around it to deal with roaming hordes, which can be very inconvenient. I have to reload it. 78. And now with the munition boxes, I'll pretty sure I'll be able to finish this step of the quest. Right, so I need 17 more. Yeah. Finding the munition boxes. Real game changer. I wonder what should have been here. I need to unload these pistols. One bullet, that's nice. Starved as I am for ammunition, I'm not gonna complain about one bullet. In fact, I was thinking one thing I should do is disassemble bullets for, say, the Magnum, because I'm not gonna use a Magnum, to get gunpowder and be able to make more bullets for the weapons I do have. Anyhow, let's scrap that. This can be it, and there's no recipes here. No recipes here either. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Yeah, turn that into lead. Steel arrows. That's one of the things I will preserve. Now, I don't believe I'm keeping any cans or nails, so let's scrap that. The glowhammer I will preserve. I might need to make a station with it when I move, no? Now, what else? A short iron pipe, I'm scrapping all of them. Let's equip and unload these pistols. This is a pretty good pistol here. Now, skinny knife back there. Okay. Got some steel somewhere along the way. And I had a little bit of sand here. Now, buckshot, just scrap that. I'm not gonna need that for myself. Keep the ammo supply box, actually. That can be scrapped. And nothing else will fit. Goldenrod seed I don't need. I should have grabbed stuff from here as well. Ah, damn it. As water, for example, it's in both boxes, so... Some grenades. And then the rest goes to this side here. There. Now, let's go to the other side here. Ah, that's what was missing here. Actually, I'm cured, so I can just leave the antibiotics here. Still has some life there. I don't want to walk around with it that bad. What? I'm scrapping stuff. I have one blade repair kit. It's not gonna be enough to repair this. Blade repair kit. Favorite that. And gun repair kit. Favorite that as well. I believe they are resources, yes. So oil, leather, duct tape, and glue need to be at the base to make that one. This one I can make here actually. I don't have any on me. I find that a little bit surprising that I don't have that stuff on me. I'm not gonna pick that chair because it's only going to give oh, I forgot to go down this side here when I checked that that place. Let's do that. One chair, two chairs give wood when scrapped. One chair gives sticks. I don't want any sticks on me. No, it's on this side here. And there is a ladder here. Alright, I'm gonna arrange these air conditioners and I'll be right back. Have you seen this prison? This is my favorite prison. It's one of my favorite POIs, definitely. I just love all the little details in here. Let's rest a little bit. Alright guys, so let's go underground. So these are steel bars. Now the only problem with this protection is that the ground is just dirt. I should have thought of that when I added this place, but suppose when you're in game, it's much easier to see. And again, these are steel bars, you recognize it by the color. Garage storage. Indeed, this is garage as well. Come on, lady. I'm not gonna shoot her. I don't want to wake up every single zombie in this place. Of course she was going to have ammunition. deal with this zombie because I cannot tolerate it. The wreck these zombies make. Alright. Garage again. I wish you could find mini bike parts in these garage boxes. You used to find mini bike parts. I mean, that's why you search for garage boxes. Now they give crap. Honestly, the best loot table for me was Ravenhearst 2. You knew what you were going to get. Garage stuff, you got garage stuff. And you always got something interesting. And yes, I know, that's why it's no longer that way. Jax would rather have you um, struggle to find stuff. But I don't know. Um, Ravenhearst 2 never felt too easy for me. Even on looting, I mean, you still had to loot constantly. But you looted and you felt like you got something out of it. And Ravenhearst 3, Ravenhearst 4, 4.3, it just doesn't feel that way to me. Up to Ravenhearst 4, up to Ravenhearst 3 at least, maybe 4, but not 4.3. You at least could find mini bike parts on the garage boxes. And you don't have even that anymore. More careful on this side because I haven't cleaned it. Come on, zombie, you did not see me at all. You didn't hear me either. Don't come with that bullshit. Is this unlocked? Okay, on this side I got everything. This goes back to the prison. Oh, interesting. Funny, I got an insect by digging. I did not know you could get insects digging. There's no grass here. Let's go outside. This isn't anything. This is like, I don't know. Stuff come from here, from here, from here. Like, I think these are supposed to be ducts. But what this thing is, I have no idea whatsoever. And I went back a lot of alphas checking this prison on it, and it looked like that. No idea what's that supposed to be. Oh. A hive. Probably spawned here. As I said, this place is so big, it's easy to get zombies spawning inside of. So that was the prison. Let's do... I did not bring my hoe. I did big the claw hammer. Health and armor. Let's see what's inside the health and armor. Honestly. Where's your other... This is the supply one. Alright, so be it. Now, the chisel is very interesting loot. It's requiring the advanced workbench. I do not recall which recipes use that, but that's important. That's a important find. Not all of it. Twine, the charcoal. This isn't important. Garden hoe isn't important. Tarp I do want. Yeah, sure, the ammunition. Two repair kits, concrete mix, definitely. I mean, it's hard to produce this much concrete. So if I can take it, yeah, I'm gonna take it. And glue, after all, I'm not a... yeah, I'm probably going to make dirt out of it. So what are the important things to bring back to the base? None of these are really important. I have a whole things that sell. It's not a requirement right now. Bullet casing is not my problem. Gunpowder is. Now, I do have an SMG, which is better than these two. Could sell them, but no trader. A drill bit, yes. A drill bit, yes. Definitely. I have a power drill. I just haven't drilled anything because it takes steel to make this. And I did not have... I do not have steel when I left the base. Blue eyes, yeah. Raw diamond, I suppose. So let's see. Steel arrows, after all. I'm not gonna pick it, why bother keeping it? The gunpowder, the water. Military fiber. I suppose I have to loot them and see what's inside. So I got up to a can of tuna. And turn this into nails. Scrap those nails. And drop all this stuff there. Again, all of that. Can I... Food, yes. Tainted food, no. AK, yes, because I might be able to improve my AK based on that. Sand is why I'm here after all. And cloth I don't really need. There's a lot of door hinges. Maybe just because it's so many, it really should help me out. I do want the car parts. That's needed to make repair kits. Suppose I'm gonna scrap that. I don't have any other piece scrapped, so I don't know. It's pretty good. So don't I have a shotgun on me? No. I'll take that because it's a pretty good shotgun piece. No, SMG again. Have better SMGs. Twine is always useful. And use one of them. Yeah, I was infected. Okay. Now I'm gonna turn this into sod. And just throw out one piece of it. Okay. So that was the whole prison. I'm gonna go back to the road and see if I can pick anything from the cars. I cannot pick anything from this guy. I really need to finish this quest. Yeah, hive zombie. Alright, now if I'm not mistaken, I think there's still things on top of that. Venom gland, yeah. Maybe gonna check that out. See if it's something I really want to keep. Bullet. I'll take it. I mean, I spent a 9 mil. No, he spent a 7.62 and he gave me back a 9 mil, but... Alright. You're supposed to be tougher than that, guy. I say no loot on him now. A tire. A wolf. Do I have a wolf? Yes, I do have a wolf quest, so... No, stop that. Huh. Now there's a lot that is going to fall to the ground. Doesn't matter. Animal fats, tainted red meat. But I got the red meat, which is the most important part. You guys were not here. What are you doing here? This is my road. You're not supposed to be here. Have you paid... Oops. If you kill my zombie, I'm gonna kill you. I suppose I'm gonna kill you anyway, but... Oh... I want that. I do want that. Suppose I'm gonna eat this one. And that can throw away. Yeah. Blueberry seeds can go away. So if you want to be on the road, you will have to pay the toll. That's simple as that. You don't pay the toll, I kill you. Since I have no money on me, that means none of you have paid the toll. A lot of 556 here. I have to recall that. If I find myself in need of it. Now the other place I left stuff at is a garbage right next to that. And it's did leave stuff here, right? Right. It's a garbage right next to that truck. There. So there are just two spiked clubs. Which I really wish I could take. It's a lot of iron. The canned stuff is not going to be useful that soon for me. Ugh. Anything else here? I have a lot of painkillers at the base. And this might actually be the easiest one to make for me to make. I don't know. The other ones are pretty easy. You just need the Hive lingerie model. And this is Ravenhearst. Ravenhearst casual. And you can see the difference between the casual and the okay. So I have this house to loot, that house, and I think that house, not sure. And then on this side I do have a lot of stuff to loot. Haven't looted that, haven't looted that, the donut shop. Prison, I might have looted it. I certainly looted the top floor. Don't know if I looted the rest of it. The booby trap I have not looted. It has a cam station. I think it's always broken, but maybe it isn't. Just have to be careful with the mines around here. Particularly when it's snowing, because then you cannot see the mine. Shit. That mine. Yeah, destroyed. And this is a mine as well. Well, is that 9 grain alcohol or was it 9 bottle of murky water? Not sure. And trioxin, wow. Just wow, I really need to get to this place. So that's a mine there. Yeah, I did not see the mine here. And I think that crate is a lab crate. It's also pretty good. Let's close the door. Just make a little bit harder on zombies to come and annoy the hell out of me. Alright. Come on, I need 10 zombies. That's a big zombie there. And of course I'm freezing my ass off. This can be scrapped. Apple trees look good. Now this guy here doesn't count as a zombie, so no killing him with a sniper rifle, my limited bullets. Suppose I can scrap, it's going to go into the inventory. So let's see this. Not yet, not ready yet. Thankfully, I do not want to harvest it right now. Scrap that. I wonder if you can scrap painkillers. Let me check that. Cucumber ready. Cucumbers. Well, I suppose that cucumber must be an old one. Nah, I cannot scrap that. Might as well use it. I mean, it does decrease wellness, but I'm finally at the point where I can make food that has good wellness. How did that not hit me? No, I switched weapons. Don't waste my few bullets. No. There are 2 more zombies, so complete this. Yeah, just these 2. No, I'm over level 40, so I did get Quality Joe. Got steel as well, I'm gonna make that right now. which is what I was waiting for before I hit the prison and the missile silo. So I guess next we're gonna hit one or two of them. Maybe the prison, so we can compare one with the other. I don't know. I did not bring any bullet casings. I can put this here and this here. And really nothing else for the moment. Just turn it on. Now, for here, I will need to make gravel. And again, it's 5,000 sand to be able to make 250 concrete. And the way this breaks down is 2,000 sand will be required here. Okay, so 2,000 sand here. 2,000 divided by 40, that's 50. 50 dry cement, 50 times 10, that's 500 dry cement, which is what you need for 250 concrete. So 2,000 here, and the other 3,000 are going to come here on the crushed gravel. But to make crushed gravel, you need gravel first. So gravel here. So every one I make here, one is going to make me 5. So actually, you just need to pay attention to the sand here. But 3,000. Okay, this is confusing to me. So let's see, 10, 30, 60. Cannot even do 60 because I don't have enough stone. 60. There. So this is the amount of, there's a lot of stone as well. Sand that I need, which is 26 minutes, and now I have enough. There. So 300 gravel for every one of them. I make 5 crushed gravel, so that's going to give me 1,500, I think. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that's correct. Gonna pick this charcoal because I don't know what's the stack for the gravel. I don't want to lose any of it. Pick the stone as well. Yeah, that looks ready. So crucible. Advanced workbench, fine. Forged iron, need to make more. Mechanical parts I have. Stone I have. Clay, I do not have clay. I will need to grab clay. Is any of this ready? All of this is ready. Yeah. Honestly, I prefer a slower pace to these crops because I keep harvesting them. No, I'm gonna keep the fertilizer. All right, so forged iron, that's easy. Resources. I have no clay here. Wow. Really need clay. Let's use a drill bit. Actually, let's go back here because I'm gonna need to make stuff here. So, lockpick. So I need lockpicks. I can make that on my own inventory. But that can be made on the inventory as well. Gonna need the oil as well, again. Lockpick. So I believe with the normal lockpick, uh, kit, I'll be able to use the cheap lockpick, so I'll be able to scrap this one. We'll see. What I'm missing, the cloth. So I'm gonna favorite this one. Lockpick. Lockpick kit. I'm still missing something. I don't have enough forged iron. Now I do. And all this stuff can go back here. Yeah. So let's go see about that safe. This level will allow me to pick the wall safes and the desk safes. Oh yes, I first need to use the drill bit. Now it's drilled. I can use a lockpick kit. And now it's open. And I got crap. I hate that you cannot press W to bring it back to the toolbar. All right. I don't know how many pistols I have. A lot of them. Cannot scrap. Cannot sell because there's no trader. So what to do? We'll see. We'll see. All right. The other thing, the crossbow. It's missing the mechanical parts on the lump of clay. So it's 10 mechanical parts. That's easy. And now it's only missing the clay. And I need a lot of clay. So I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna grab some clay. And I'll see you back just to finish the crossbow. Alright, got the clay, good amount of clay there. Crafting the crossbow, so it's 8 minutes. I'm going outside. And I'm going to range cars, which I need to do. It's 15 minutes. while I wait for this. There. 20 on this one. So see you in a bit. Okay, we have the crucible, which I'm gonna use right away to make more forged steel. I'm gonna make a range. It's going to be quality 50, but then I can combine here and repair this without losing qualities, and in fact probably gaining a little bit. Now let's place the crucible here, and now I can get the forged steel. I'm gonna favorite that. Say make 50 to begin with to commemorate. And everything else is going fine. So yeah. Well, 1 minute. Wow. That's going to be all for today. I'm going to... Yeah, I've got to range cars at night. I was ranging cars while I waited for the crucible to finish. But it's finished, so let's go looting on the next episode. I really want to get to that booby trap place. Well, it's, camp station's not working there, but we'll check it out. We'll check that. We have to go ahead and continue doing stuff, no? So I'll see you then. And I really should make more drill bits and go over the places I have been to and get the safes. Maybe do a loot run this off camera. Drill bit. Favorite that. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed and thank you for watching.